We're going to begin tonight with the slump in Bay Area home prices and word that your house could take a few more years to regain its value.
That's the projection coming out of a highly regarded UC symposium today. And unemployment is getting most of the blame. ABC 7 Money Scope reporter David Louie is in the newsroom with this latest forecast for us. David?
Well, Carolyn, the forecast is cloudy because of several unknowns. Will Republicans and Democrats in Washington work together or oppose efforts to fix the economy? And what will a new California governor and San Francisco mayor do to foster job growth? High unemployment continues to be a drag on the Bay Area housing market. Ken Rosen, who heads UC's Fisher Center for Real Estate and Urban Economics, is projecting the job picture won't recover for another 5 years. But there's one thing he says homeowners should do now: refinance.
I think interest rates are going to stay low for just a short period of time, maybe another year. So take advantage of the refinancing while you can.
Rosen does a widely followed outlook each fall, and he cites the negative factors hurting real estate: massive job losses, policy gridlock in Washington, state and local government cutbacks, and ongoing foreclosures, which will take another 18 months to 2 years to clear up.
We see 2012 through 2014 is where you start to see some stabilization. You have an abundance of supply today, and you still have properties that need to go through the foreclosure process.
While we do see some houses selling, Rosen believes we have a 60% chance of a slow recovery, a 15% chance of a double-dip recession, and a 25% chance of a moderate recovery. Bay Area real estate isn't as bad off as markets such as Phoenix and Las Vegas. But when home prices are appreciating, the so-called wealth factor gives people confidence to spend. That's not the case when they see home prices fall. So a housing recovery is an important factor in an economic turnaround, as much as consumer confidence and putting Americans back to work. But with job recovery and a housing rebound still 4 years off, that will continue to impact how many families own or rent their homes. 5 years ago, home ownership nationally was just over 69%. Today, it has slipped to 66.9%, and it's still falling. With job growth so important to the housing market, Professor Rosen sees the employment picture brightening in Silicon Valley next year, while San Francisco and Oakland will continue to struggle to create jobs. David Louie, ABC 7 Money Scope.
Okay, David, thanks very much. Now